There's a full moon on May 31st, and here's what you need to know. It is not just any moon. It is actually a beautiful blue moon in Sagittarius. Now, despite the name, the blue moon won't actually be blue in the sky. A blue moon means that there's just the second full moon in a calendar month, which is rare. It happens every 2 to 3 years. And because this full moon is happening in Sagittarius, it's the sign of growth and adventure and learning and expansion. Many people may feel called to think bigger than they have been. So I also want to tell you what I would do with this energy and also maybe what I wouldn't too. First, pay attention to what you are feeding your mind, the books that you're reading, the conversations that you're having, the content that you're consuming, and the stories that you're telling yourself, because whatever you repeatedly focus on is going to be growing. Sagittarius is traditionally ruled by Jupiter, the planet that's associated with opportunity and wisdom and abundance and expansion. So if you've been kind of doom scrolling or obsessed over the worst case scenarios or surrounding yourself with a lot of negativity, this might be a good week to intentionally shift what you are consuming. I would absolutely do the following. Full moons are traditionally associated with release, reflection, completion. So take time to ask yourself, where am I playing small? Where have I convinced myself that something isn't possible? Where am I settling for less than what I truly want? This is the kind of shadow work that can create real change in your life, not because the moon magically fixes your life, but because awareness changes everything. One of my favorite full moon rituals, which is incredibly simple, is just to write down the beliefs, the fears, the stories, and the limitations that you're actually ready to let go of and release. Then you safely burn the paper, or you can tear it up and throw it away. You create the physical act that symbolizes that you're ready to let go of all of that. Then take a moment to grab your journal and finish this sentence. If I truly trusted that life was supporting me, I would blank. And just write, free write. Don't edit, don't overthink it. Don't try to sound wise, but let your intuition answer for you. Make sure that you're dreaming bigger, not because every dream automatically comes true, but because most people don't fail because they dream too big. They're failing because they stopped themselves before they even began. You do not need a giant leap. You just need one brave step, because sometimes the life that you have been asking for begins with a decision you've been postponing. And if you're feeling this blue moon energy, comment below and let me know. I want to know what you're ready to say yes to.